Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Urban Update. I'm Byron Barnett. Happy Easter, everyone. On the program today, a new film that tells the story of cross-cultural friendships and how they tackled racism. Also on the show, a historic reading of Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King's historic speech right here in Boston. And in a little bit later, the 84 movement in Massachusetts, a statewide youth tobacco prevention program and their annual Kick Butts Day. But up first, 1 in 10 Massachusetts residents experiences hunger, and while there are local solutions like food pantries, meal programs, and child nutrition programs, every year the Walk for Hunger helps raise funds for these solutions. And this year will be the 50th walk, making Project Bread's Walk for Hunger the oldest pledge walk in the country. And as a participant, you can truly make a difference. Last year, money raised by Walk for Hunger participants funded 263 anti-hunger programs across the Commonwealth. Here to give us all the details on this year's walk and 5K run, which will take place on Sunday, May 6th, is Project Bread's President Erin Mcaleer, and I should say Project Bread's new president, Erin Mcaleer. This is your first year as president. Congratulations.
Thanks, Byron. Yeah,
okay,
just started in October.
All right,
yeah.
Well, welcome to Urban Update. Now, man, this is the 50th walk. Maybe give our viewers I guess a little perspective on this, an overview of what the Walk for Hunger has meant for so long, all these years, since 1968.
Yeah, so the walk was started 50 years ago by a small group of activists out of the Paulus Center. In 1968, they saw hunger in the community and were ignited to make a difference, to both raise awareness about hunger here in Massachusetts, but also to raise funds to support a Wednesday night supper club. So 50 years later, the tradition continues, and what's really great about this event is that, you know, hunger is often unseen. We all have neighbors and friends and colleagues who, frankly, are those 1 in 10 individuals who don't know where their next meal is going to come from. And this event is really to bring awareness to the issue, but also to raise money to support those local community solutions that you referenced.
Okay, and for those who don't know, where does the Walk for Hunger start and finish?
Boston Common for both. So it kicks off around 8 a.m. on Boston Common, and then folks, it's a 20-mile route. They can walk. They don't have to walk all 20 miles. There's buses along the route, and then it comes back and wraps up at Boston Common at the end of the day.
And there's also a 5K run that you've introduced in recent years as well?
Yes, we know there's a lot of runners in our midst, so we want to appeal to them, and that starts at 7 a.m.
And again, so there's a route. It's pretty much the same route. They start ahead of time?
Yeah, their route is a little bit smaller. Theirs is very central to Boston, right around the Common, whereas the Walk for Hunger is a much longer route.
How can people participate and support the Walk for Hunger?
Yeah, I mean, coming in on Walk Day is, the more people that walk, the more awareness that we're able to raise about this issue. So that's number one. But certainly we don't want anyone to feel like they can't participate because it is 20 miles. So I want to reinforce that they can walk 3 miles, or they can walk 20 miles, or they don't have to walk at all. We also have, because it's such a big route and we have so many people, we need volunteers, so there's ways to engage that way as well. And invite their friends, colleagues, and others to join with us. Yeah.
Now, tell me about this virtual walk you have?
Yeah. So we have, because we started 50 years ago, we had an event on Monday night, and in the room we had individuals who were at that first walk. And we've got a lot of folks that want to participate in every single walk. But May, there's graduations, there's weddings, there's baby showers, so it can't always happen. So we introduced the virtual walk for our loyal, dedicated walkers to be able to still participate if, something came up and, they couldn't participate this year.
And I guess, I've been on the one before, and just kind of talk about, I guess, the feeling and just the camaraderie and everybody being out there that day.
Yeah, I mean, it's and I think in today's, what's going on in the country right now, more people are coming together in large masses and really speaking out about injustice, and that's how the walk started, is the solidarity of it, and that's the vibe that we've had for the past 50 years, and that will continue. It's really about we're coming together to raise awareness, to be in solidarity with each other, and so it really has that strong community engagement feel. And what's also great about it is the diversity of participants. Folks from all over the state of Massachusetts, folks of all ages. Again, we've got those first walkers, but we're also, working closely with schools. So it's just a really great community event.
And again, the money raised goes for what kinds of programs?
So all kinds of anti-hunger solutions. So food pantries, soup kitchens, community gardens, food rescue programs, urban farms. So all different ways that provide access to affordable, healthy food throughout the Commonwealth.
And what should people remember to bring on Walk Day?
Number one is their friends, colleagues, friends, family. But I would say good walking shoes is really important, and just a spirit of community. But they don't need to bring too much. We'll have, there's restaurants and food trucks and food along the way.
I understand you have people around the country walking in solidarity?
Yes, we do. That's through the virtual walk. That virtual walk has really gone nationwide, which is great.
What makes this such a unique experience in your view?
I think that's a really great question. I think it's the community feel, and that it's really a strong community event with diverse participants. And we have elected officials, we've got corporate sponsors, we've got students.
Okay,
Yeah.
and finally, I guess people can register for the walk on a walk day, right? The walk or the run?
Of course, yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
they just do that by...
Yeah, I think registering in advance is always really great. You can go to our website at projectred.org, but certainly if you wake up Sunday, May 6th and you want to come, we will register you.
Okay, great. Sunday, May 6th, get out your walking shoes for another Walk for Hunger. Erin Mcaleer, the brand new president of Project Bread, thanks for coming in, and good luck for the walk with the walk on May 6th.
Thanks, Byron. I appreciate it.
Okay, just a few minutes. A new film that tells the story of cross-cultural friendships and how they tackled racism right here on Urban Update. We'll be right back.